Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. We have something of a treat for you here today. This is a T67. It's an American Tier 5 turreted tank destroyer. And this one is on the north spawn of Redshire. And the commander of this vehicle is ineedcoffeedude. Yes, it's the guy who founded What Arty Noobs with me. He's got a 3-starred or 3-marked T67. And this is one of the games he shared with me back when we started What Arty Noobs. He is a very accomplished player with this tank destroyer. And watch this battle. You will be amazed at what he does. Okay, battle is underway. And he's finding it difficult to get to his firing position because his team keep on bumping into him. But he's off. Getting up on top of the hill. Now, ineedcoffeedude has played the T67 quite a few times, as you can tell. The fact he uses Coca-Cola premium consumable as part of his standard kit. So he doesn't use a fire extinguisher, he uses the Coca-Cola instead. Boosts his performance. Now, he has platoon with the VP on his team, the lefty. And he's looking for the first target. Nothing turned up. Nope, it's got something at last. Skoda T24, he auto-aims, gets one hit. Fires a second round in, gets another hit. Fires a third round in, manually aims and gets a hit. Fourth round in, takes out the target, so he's got his first kill. Oh, and it's the Skoda T24 who's taking the return fire. And the enemy knows where he is, so he's just adjusted his position a little, but moved back to his firing position. Still waiting for more targets to turn up. Now this battle is going to get much more hectic towards the end. In fact, so hectic you won't believe how fast everything goes. But just watch how he performs. Most of the team are making its way through the castle. Nobody's gone to the east side of the battlefield. So there's a fair bet the enemy are over there. But he is still looking towards that hill just to the south where most of the mediums are supposed to turn up. Quick look around just to see if the enemy have appeared anywhere. Always good to do a 360 scope, see what's going on around. Yep. Holding his aim, using his right hand mouse key, he was looking elsewhere, but there's a target. FCM Pack 40. Can he get a shot? Not yet, but there's more targets there. T34 and another FCM 36 Pack 40. Both of those are dangerous tank destroyers, but they're very susceptible to fire from this gun, which is a he's using the 76mm. It's got a good fire rate, good damage rate as well. At least I think it's the 76mm. Yes, it is. I was correct. But he notice his ammo load. He has actually loaded more APCR than he has AP, but he is using standard AP at the moment. Now that does become significant towards the end, obviously in cost. But there is a target. It's an M8A1. That's an American tank destroyer, one tier below ours. Tier 4. We can't get a shot on him. He's in the village. There's a Matilda 4 down there. He probably would need the APCR to get through the Matilda 4. But they're just below the ridge line. They're just poking up over the top. And we are getting sighting of them because we've got tanks that are closer to them than us at the moment. And despite the fact that there's nothing going on at the moment, I promise you it will get much more fun in a very short while. And here's our first customer. M8A1 gets a shot in. And another. Can he get the kill shot? And he does. So that's his second kill. There's the Matilda. Is he going for a shot? Yes. Doesn't go through. He would have needed the APCR on that. There's the enemy, another Matilda over there. Just the top of the turret showing. It's not really, the accuracy and dispersion of this gun, it's not really worth taking a shot. You probably wouldn't hit it. There's a T34 moving up through the village area. Again, not worth a shot just yet. He's looking over towards the east. He's expecting that Matilda to appear. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, Tetrak can take him. Fires a round in. Look at that, 132. Finishes him off, one shot. T34. One round into his engine bay, 125. Finishes him off, 19. That's his 4th kill. Another customer. It's an M3 Lee. Coming up into view. Fires a round in, 124. Fires another round in, and it looks like it does a critical hit but doesn't kill him. That round does. That's his 5th kill. He's sitting up here, all imperious, wiping the enemy out with impunity. There's a Matilda down there, is testing that pass. You can see Arty rounds going in. They're going in from the Fifi, who's sitting at the back at the moment. Now we have got a 3-tank advantage, but most of that's down to ineedcoffeedude, because he's got 5 of those kills. He's been joined by a Panzer III-4. He's having a quick look towards the south. There's the Matilda. Okay, now we're in business again. Auto aims on the Matilda, doesn't go through. Does get a shot through now. He's using APCR. That one went through. And he got the kill. Excuse me. T28 gets a hit. And another. Can he finish him off? No, not one more. And he gets the kill. That's his 7th kill. Okay, he's moving forward, now going into the assault. There are only 5 enemy left. 3 of them are Arty. 1 heavy, 1 medium. Now, this is where things get more exciting. Now he's testing the ridge lines, pushing forward. There's one of them. It's the M41, it's one of the enemy Arty. Now he doesn't have HE and he's loaded APCR. He's moving forward. There's the Bishop. So he's got 2 of the enemy Arty in sight. We just lose the Skoda. He can see the Bishop. Going for a good shot. Yes. Gets 1 hit in. The Bishop might be able to see him. No. That one bounced off him. The Valentine hull on the Bishop is very solid. Now he's moving over because there's the M41 HMC. Auto aims on. Pulls back. Gets a shot in. Gets a kill. The M41 fluffs the shotgun and he kills the M41. Going for the Bishop. Locks on. Oh, the Bishop tries a shot at him and misses. Auto aims on. Gets 1 hit. And kill shot. KV1. That's his 9th kill. KV1. He bounces that one. He's firing APCR. Gets a shot through the rear. Can he get another shot in? It's difficult. Fires around through the gap. Gets it into the KV1. The KV1's gone behind the house. He has to move forward if he's going to get a kill. He fires on the move. Doesn't get a hit. This time he does. 117. Kill shot. No. Misses. Now he gets it. Now there's 1 more enemy Arty to kill the VP. And there's the Matilda 4 running in the background. We fire 1 round in. Miss. Go a second. Miss. Oh dear. He's only got 1 round of APCR left. He takes out the Matilda. So that's his 11th kill. His platoon mate's got 1 kill. They got 12 kills between them. Goes for the Fifi. Coming up close. Being very careful. He's only got 3 rounds left. Oh, he's been hit by the Fifi. Oh, he's been slewed round. And the Fifi's just driving over to kill him. Oh, look at that. And he's been wiped out by the Fifi with 11 kills. And the Fifi's wiped out just afterwards. Oh, God, what a battle. It was hectic. Now, that was a really great battle, and I've seen many more like this from ineedcoffeedude. And just look at these results. Ace tanker in the T67 to ineedcoffeedude. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9. A fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. A pools medal for getting 10 kills. He actually got 11 during that battle. A crucial contribution because his teammate managed 1 kill. He managed 11. That's 12 between them. So that's enough for a crucial contribution contribution award, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, a tanker sniper for dealing the most damage at a range of at least 300 meters, 85% accuracy, 80% must get damage, incredible shooting as well. Got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills finally. Oh, just look at the number of targets he hit and the way he dispatched them as well, most of them with auto aim, but he did lead some of the targets just enough so he could actually put the round through them as they were on the move, as they were side onto him, especially those that were coming up from the east side of the map. Beautiful shooting. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he managed to accumulate 2,923 hit points of damage. That's nearly 6 times the high score on his own team and nearly double the highest score on the enemy team, which is the enemy Fifi who killed him at the end. He managed 1,839 hit points. The nearest score on his own team was the Gorilla with 557, followed by the Bishop with 534. When it came to kills, obviously, massive amount, 11 kills in total. There were only 5 members of his team that actually managed kills, and he got the majority of them. And in fact, he nearly got double the highest score of the enemy team, which was their Fifi, and he managed to get 6 kills. So he picked up a top gun, but it was an incredible round. The fact that he actually went in there, he didn't think about repairing his tracks. He actually, at the time, he told me that he was so wound up by what had actually happened, he forgot to press the repair kit to actually do his tracks up so he could then go after the Fifi, and the Fifi had enough time to reload and hit him again. Now, when it came to base XP, 1,725. That's what earned him the ace tanker. Again, it's nearly treble what the Fifi on the enemy team did, and certainly more than 4 times the highest score of our own team, which was the other Fifi. Let's have a look at detail report. He fired 42 rounds. He got 37 direct hits, 31 penetration, damage of 2,923 hit points, of which 1,833 were at more than 300 meters. He received 2 hits during that battle. Both were penetrations, and both were from the enemy Fifi. He spotted 3 enemy vehicles, which I think was the Arty. He damaged 12 of the enemy and killed 11 of them. He did damage assistance of 512 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 55,446 credits, but after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, he actually took a loss of 42,177 credits, and the reason for that was that he used Coca-Cola to improve his performance, and he did load a lot of APCR, and he might have been better off if he'd used a few rounds of heat ammunition, because then he would have been able to take out the Arty with some of those instead of using APCR on them. But it was such a hectic battle at the end, really. There was no way he could switch back to AP at the moment he needed to. He just needed to focus on killing the enemy as quickly as he could and dispatching them out the way before they could do the same to him. So he actually picked up an additional 2,588 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, an additional 52 XP because he was in a platoon, so he took away 5,228 XP from that battle. Now, this is one of the best T67 battles he's done. I've seen some more interesting ones from him, and I'm hoping I'll be able to convert some of those to video very shortly. One battle, he ran out of ammo, but that didn't stop him killing the enemy, and you will be amazed at how he did it. So until that moment, until I can get that video done, if you like this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.